If I said Illa, you fell out of wait a minute, Illa. If I say some of the stuff you say, it seemed like you fell out of the tree.
If you could prove it's crazy, you might be right.
No, Illa. Come on, don't act like you don't have dust trail all over this internet. When people say something about you, that you're going to get triggered. Please don't do that, brother. Please don't do that.
First of all, David Ruffin, ain't nobody got dust over
you can call me all you want. You can make all the names. Bro, you can't I ain't disrespect. You know my name. Why you call me somebody else?
I'm not the one, because I didn't come at you like that. I'm trying to follow you, OG, but I think because you're a member of the nation, I noticed with a lot of people that's members of the nation, if anybody has found a flaw in Farrakhan or Elijah Muhammad's speech, then or maybe a disagreement, y'all take it like real personal. And I don't think that's the case here. Even the scripture says, when I was a child, I spoke like a child, I act like a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. So that's the scripture. So obviously there is a point when, as men and women, we have to become adults. And I think there's a difference between being able to enjoy things that you once enjoyed as a child and still being stuck in childhood, because most people who still are stuck in that they went through something traumatic as a child that interrupted their childhood. So now they're trying to relive their second childhood. And that can be very dangerous to somebody in a relationship, because at some point I can't fulfill the need for you when you were 7, you're 35 now. So you come from the era, respectfully, OG, you come from an era that was very extremist. Y'all was either extremely absent or extremely enabling. So you have a different perspective of our brothers. And just because we don't see what the minister says, because respectfully, those women are clothed and covered up to the head. So they're not in pure freedom in there either, if you want to be technical about it. Freedom is being able to do what I want to do. They can't do what they want to do. So they have a limited freedom. So that's not even a pure expression of freedom either. That's freedom in Islam, freedom in a religion. But freedom is just freedom. So what I'm saying is, it's a difference between allowing somebody to be able to not be so concerned of how they come off and allowing you to behave like an undeveloped child on my grown time. And I think what you're doing is conflating the two, and it definitely makes women feel good, but it doesn't help us get anywhere. And
I'm not here.
I know you're not here. I'm just telling you.
Well, let me finish, my brother. I thought you had landed that plane or chopper you were flying. Well, I'm not here to make anybody freedom. And you know what the real freedom is? When you see our women covered from head to toe, it's freedom of mind. Same way you wouldn't, as bad as you might think you are, you wouldn't go and have $100 bill. Wait a minute, let me finish, brother, before you start shaking your head. Okay, but you're shaking your head.
I can move my head.
Yes, sir, you can, but I'm just making you aware that I know you are shaking your head. So what I'm telling you, you wouldn't go in certain neighborhoods with $100 bills hanging out of your pocket, and you a big grown ass man yourself. So what I'm saying is to have the freedom of mind and knowing your surroundings and having the freedom of mind and knowledge, there's certain things you wouldn't do as a grown person. So it's not that there's nothing 100% correct when you start talking about the nation. We have problems just like anybody else. But you got to understand, brother, we've been doing this ever since 1930.
Bro, I'm not putting the nation on trial.
Okay, but you said from the beginning.
No, because
can I finish?
I'm sorry. I respectfully. The only reason I said that, brother, is because you jumped down Aaron's throat and he didn't even say what he about to say. Because the reason you did it is because you assumed that he was going against the nation. So that's why I said that. Because he never even landed his plane. You said, I don't even like where you're going, even though I don't even know where you're going. Like, that don't even make sense.
Well, could you repeat what Aaron said?
He didn't say it.
Aaron said he didn't have anything to say because what he was going to talk about was going to divert from the point of the video.
No. He said something else. Y'all forget. Wait. Back up. I can ask the man himself. After he said that, he said something else. Could you repeat what you said, Aaron? That man had what?
I said I'm not interested in perforating the continuity of the conversation. Before that, I said it sounds like to me he fell out of his tree.
Yeah, see, that's what I got triggered right, bro. Maybe y'all didn't hear that. I heard it.
Why was that trigger you?
Well, why you think it wouldn't trigger me?
Because you in the Nation of
Well,
Islam.
I just asked you the question.
No, wait. Stop. It don't have to be if I was in the Nation of Islam. If anybody said anything that you had a connection to, that person seemed like it had fell out of a tree, I want that might trigger anyone. If I said, Illa, you fell out of wait a minute, Illa. If I say some of the stuff you say, it seemed like you fell out of the tree.
If you could prove it's crazy, you might be right.
No, Illa. Come on, don't act like you don't have dust trail all over this internet. When people say something about you, that you're going to get triggered. Please don't do that, brother. Please don't do that.
First of all, David Ruffin, ain't nobody got dust.
You can call me all you want. You can make all the names, bro. You can't disrespect you. I ain't disrespect you. You know my name. Why you call me somebody else?
I'm not the one, because I didn't come at you like that.
Bro, I'm just saying, you just call me out of my name. Then why you say you ain't disrespect?
You said I'm leaving dust around, so that means I'm dirty.
I'm saying no, I didn't. I said dust is a trail. Is a trail. A trail being in the internet, brother. Well, I mean, and
what are you, a trail of what?
Wait. Slow your bro. Wait, brother. Can I tell you something, brother? Can I tell you something, brother? No. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna tell the panel. I'm gonna talk to the panel. I got the floor, brother. I got the floor, brother. I got the floor, brother. No, you didn't. I got the floor, brother.
All right. When you finish, I got the floor.
Yeah. Okay. So, ladies, you might want to close your ears on this one. But if this gonna be a dick contest, I'm gonna take out enough just to win. I'm gonna take out just enough to win. Okay. So no. I'm just telling. No. What I'm just saying is, if you want to sit up here and joke, we can joke all day, because that's what I do.
Started, brother.
No, I didn't start on you. I just went against what you said, brother, and you got offended.
No, you didn't.
Ella,
no.
Quick, if I could, Ella.
Yeah.
What I believe OG was saying when he said dust, he's just referring to digital footprint, not that
digital footprint.
No.
Well, okay, if you did take it that way, brother, wait, brother. If you did take it that way, the way the man just said, that's exactly. Well, no, brother. Listen, what I'm saying is,
oh my God.
I didn't attack you. I just know that for the last 2 weeks that you have been over the internet, and you have a lot of you got a lot of trail over there.
Brother, why?
No, I understand, but I haven't disagreed. Why? Wait a minute, brother. I have never disagreed. Why? Matter of fact, what I'm just saying is, you has been popping up over. You popped up on a couple of my channels.
Why?
It don't make any difference. I agree with why, but no. But I'm saying, you took it negative, and it really was positive.
Bruh, we're grown, Matt, your brother. Respectfully, brother, your name is OG. So that means original, I guess you could say God, gangster. That means somebody who had a thought before I was born. You attended the Nation of Islam. Y'all have knowledge of self. You are not a fool. You said a trail of dust. You didn't say
okay.
No. I'll let you talk, because I'm a word person, and I choose
chemtrail. So you gonna tell me what I mean?
Listen, brother, I choose my words very carefully.
But you gonna tell me what I mean,
brother? I'm not telling you what you meant. I'm telling you what you said.
No, but you gonna tell me about what I said, what I meant. Then, however you want to put it.
I'll let you talk, bro. You said a trail of dust. If I'm not in my right mind, if I hear somebody say they left a trail of dust, dust is not something that's becoming. That's something that we get rid of. You said a trail of dust. And then you said you've been trending. The reason I've been on the internet, because someone popped up on my channel, not because I did something outrageous or I'm out here just causing fights. Someone who's trending in the news happened to just pull up on my panel. I didn't know he was going to do that, but you said a trail of dust. When you say a trail of dust, that's implying that something negative. So that's what you said, brother. Own it. That's what you said.
No.
That's what
You can. Okay, so I'm gonna say this for the last part of Trey. I'm gonna say this for the last Trey.
We kind of off.
No. But I think we need to say this clearly.
Back on topic.
So if you think I said something negative, which that was not my intention, and I do apologize if you even took it that way.
I accept your apology, but you ain't got to apologize. You ain't do nothing wrong.
Okay, no. What I'm saying is I want to clear the air.
Good point.
Right,
I don't think anybody's gonna take kindly to being referred to or anything that's adjacent to being called Dusty. Like, I understand why Illa took offense to it. It's common sense to me.
Yeah. So, well, real quick, I
already apologize. I don't think we need to go any further. So
I wanted to ask
if he accept my apology, hey, that's all that I can ask.